Good evening, welcome back to In the Khud. This is 26th April 2023, 6:55 p.m. and from the look of my face, why is it making that noise? From the look of my face, you can tell that I'm extremely tired. That's because the day has been extremely tiring. There is two things that I have to document today. Firstly, the fact that I ended up uploading. I uploaded 23 episodes for show 2 and 13 episodes for show 3. For show 3, there was some error I was getting when uploading episodes, so I sent out an email. I did a lot of troubleshooting from my end first to make sure that there is not anything that I am missing out on. But then I sent an email and they figured it from the back end. It was something from the back end, not anything to do with me. And I figured that situation out. That was one part of the day. In the morning today though, I was watching this video by Dico, and it's such a beautiful video which I want to do as religiously as I possibly can to get my hands on retopology. But for now, for today, what I was really focused with is rigging the face with Rigify and rigging the entire body with Rigify. Now the face here for Ahana, okay, the hair is missing, right? There you go. Is rigged through Rigify, so I let that tedious process of taking the Rigify face bones and putting it on here and all of that I figured. Now I'm just gonna shut the armature and this is the rig. Okay, I'm gonna go into my pose mode and Alt G, Alt R everything. Now one thing that is happening is if I come in here, I can close the eyelid. For sure it's moving beyond what it should, I have to use shift and bring it down, but it is getting the job done, right? If I want to make her smile, this, see, I don't know why it just goes beyond so much, and again it's affecting a lot of the muscles here, far end, so it's the weight paint which is the problem. I can come in here and I can open her. I don't know why it behaves like this. It's not the best thing I've done, but it should for the animation. If you see Rain's rig, it works a lot better than this one. Okay, but the one thing that I was not able to figure out is the fact that in CZ Dive, in his tutorial, he shows this thing here where you select, I've seen so many tutorials and things on this and I cannot figure this out. You select the armature, then select the mesh, go into weight paint mode, and then you ctrl+click on the bone, and then you're able to see that the weight that is being affected. I'm not able to figure that out. What happens is I select the armature, I select the mesh, I go into weight paint mode. Firstly, the entire thing is black instead of blue. I don't know why. If I do ctrl+click here, it just makes it pink and nothing else. So for that, I figured one solution. You can come in and say shift right click, and that will help you select which bone, and then you can see how much of that bone is affecting. But that is also kind of like a manual way only, except for it's a little better. So if what was the thing, there was something happening, right? Let's take this one for example, or the TL. Again, you don't know what these bones are, so you'll have to come in here and select names. So now with this and this, you go into weight paint. It's just very inconvenient. So lid TDR002, if I select this, you see that this has weight over here as well, and I don't want it to affect that much part. So with subtract and with a weight of 0, I can paint this over. I just remove this part. But this is very inconvenient as compared to just ctrl+click and see the weight of each group there. These are all deforming bones. You see in the vertex groups itself, it says deforming whatever lid. Now you go into the pose mode for the armature, and if I move this now, you see that the other part of the mesh will not be affected, which is what we want, right? So this does get the job done, and then you're left with these names. You have to get rid of them. And yeah, this one thing I'm not able to figure how I can control. I've seen so many, if I open this thing here, I've seen so many tutorials. I have gone through all these many forums. The why ctrl+click is not working. I tried each and everything here. Actually, this guy also made a tutorial on it, but I just cannot. I cannot figure out. That's a nice video though. Dave 2D. He colors Marquez's new sneakers into green. Anyway, this is where we're at. I don't think I want to. I don't have the strength to like show how this meta rig situation is done. I'll probably do that later because I'm also having a kind of like a mild headache. I don't know why. Anyway, this is where I am at. Let me see if there's anything else I want to show. I don't know why the whole thing turns pink. Like if somebody can help me here. Okay, so here's the little progress that I've made today, and I'm gonna stop the documentation here and hope that I find like I figure out a solution for this somehow. Anyway, thanks so much for being in the khud. I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.